All right, guys. Today on Wall Hunting Outdoors, we're going to be exploring a local legend. The local legend is Horse Heaven. There's a lot of confusion around the Horse Heaven. A lot of confusion as to where it even is, actually. A lot of people believe that it's the waters where the Cozine, Mohican River come together to form the Wall Hunting River. And still, even more people believe that it's the cliffs just above this, maybe a half mile or a quarter mile up the valley there. I grew up believing that the waters down there was called Horse Heaven because in the pioneer days, when they tried to cross the rivers there, the horses would get swept downstream, and the horses would perish, and that's why they called it Horse Heaven. Other people believe that the cliffs were called Horse Heaven because at certain times, maybe when they used to have plow horses and things like that, they would get sick and go blind, or just be near their death, and they would run them off the cliffs to end their lives. I've also heard that during the Great Depression, when people couldn't afford to feed their horses, they ran them off the cliffs so that they would have a quick and, at that time, I guess, humane death. I haven't found any information to prove any theories to be true as to why this area is called Horse Heaven. But in this video, we're going to go exploring the cliffs and the waterfalls there and see if we see any horse bones or any reason to believe any of this to be true. There's a really good chance that at some point in time, just one horse passed away in this area, or one or two, and someone started calling it Horse Heaven after that, and the name is just stuck. I really have a feeling that's a good explanation for it all, but maybe some local historians may know, but I haven't found any information on the internet that would prove any of this to be true. So we're gonna go explore the waterfalls and see what we find. I don't know what this building was. It looks like a fucking... Is it a bunch of porta-johns? Well, look, they got holes all over in it.
I see.
It's like a 5-seater. I gotta look at it real quick. Oh man, the 5-seater. I've been looking for one of those. I wonder what it was. It sure is what it looks like, but it couldn't have been.
No way.
What else could it be?
Well, I don't know. There's a pillow on the ground.
Well, that's because somebody was down here making sweet, sweet love. There's nothing else it could be.
I don't know. I know nothing.
I don't see any horse bones. No, I figured they would have been eroded away by now. If the legends are true, that they did it like during the Great Depression.
Right.
We'll go to the bottom of that other one. Well, I think there's a third one. I think there's a third one over there. I bet you, the way this valley is. Then we'll drive down the road, but I bet this is the one I can see a little bit from the... This is the one I always felt like was the one that they called Horse Heaven. Ooh, someone wrote, I don't know if that's a Coshocton Sea, and then something else in there. See that sea up there?
I see the sea and then two A's below it.
It's like, that's why I was trying to make it row. They actually did some good time carving that sea out though.
Yeah.
I'd like to go up there actually and get a closer view of it. And you can see where that something 1985 or 1895.
Oh, I see that.
In right in the water.
I still fell down.
But I missed it. There's all kinds of trash here. Old racing tire. There's a sweet cave there. If it was dry out, you could go up in. I don't think you want to do it right now while it's wet though. It's right next to the old stove. Oh, that's another fall. She's gonna make it.
These are my only jeans that don't have a hole in them that I can wear to work. I can't rip them.
If they were about to fight or what? Right there's one and there's one.
They don't look like they're fighting.
Well, I disturbed them. Think I can catch one?
Yeah.
The big one? The big one. Oh, they're so lethargic because they're cold. He won't even pinch, he's so lethargic.
How do they survive in the cold?
I don't believe that they hibernate, but catch a little one. Oh, yeah, got the little one too. All right, we're gonna climb clear up there.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I want you to go ahead of me.
What?
Yeah, what if you fall and I don't get it on camera? If I'm ahead of you.
Oh no!
If I'm ahead of you, I'll never get it on camera.
Yeah, if you go ahead of me, then I know where to go.
Right.
See, exactly. I would have fallen right there. Put your camera on your way backwards.
In case you fall.
Oh, you did put it on backwards. I was looking down. I didn't notice that you did. I was just suggesting.
I already missed one of your falls.
Yeah. Probably the best one.
I might be able to get a good picture from this one. What? We're out?
No.
Oh. What, you don't like all my picture takings? Oh. No, one more valley to climb up. Might be two. I don't know how many's here. We know there's at least two falls here. No horse parts anywhere. Oh, there's definitely one over there. I can see across the valley. Oh, that's nice. That's the best one yet, I think. I missed it.
You got me down.
I got a picture of you when you were still down with the phone. I was trying to take pictures of this thing and not play with like video camera. Upon further investigation, this is definitely a 5-man poop shack. This was the door in.
And there's no signs of there being any sort of a divider between them.
No. We just said one guy there, one
Why
there.
is that one smaller?
That was the women's. I don't know. The sign's all ripped off. Someone used it for a project or something. I was looking for a name to be carved in here, but I don't see any. Like I pooped here. Or... Even the young Bianca's out of breath still from the big climb up the mountain. This is the Cocosian River, and just right up there coming into it is the Mohican, and they form the Wall Hunting River right there. And when I was a kid, and the people talked about going to Horse Heaven, this is where we talked about going, not to the cliff. So I always assumed that this was Horse Heaven because back in the day the horses was trying to get.
Where did you think that they put the horses on that?
I didn't think that. I thought that people was traveling through, and the horses got washed down the stream of the river sometimes. In the olden days, when you're traveling through before there was bridges and stuff, instead of going across the big river there, you would go across two smaller rivers.
Right.
So I thought that this is where they did it at. I don't know. But there was a bridge here at one time. There's a wall for it somewhere here. I don't even know where it's at now. Maybe they took the wall out. There used to be a wall here. All the sandstone from the other side of the wall, they made that parking lot out over there. This guy's probably fishing somewhere walking up down the creek.